Just about there. Racing. Out in a good enough line here, bursting straight to the front is Gold Star Lottie, Homebush Austin, Homebush Demi, then came Botany Whisper, Cosmic Stew closes on those, then Koputai's Socket Term and Homebush Bowden's back last. On the swing for Homer, Homebush Austin has the lead, out and after it, Botany Whisper the outside, Homebush Austin, Botany Whisper, Homebush Austin, Botany Whisper, Cosmic Stew third, I think, just shading Gold Star Lottie. Behind those, a bit of a gap away to Koputai, Homebush Demi, Socket Term, and Homebush Bowden is the last one to arrive. Nearly there, racing. Opawa Amy came out okay, so did Gold Star Scooby and Sacred Opera driving up in the middle, bursting around as Homebush Hunty to take the lead. Getting a chop there was Sacred Opera out the back door. Running into second spot is Gold Star Scooby. Over the outside to Gold Star Tigger, and back in behind those then is Fired Up Jess. For the rest will have to hurry. Homeward bound Gold Star Scooby scampers away. Gold Star Chief comes after it. Gold Star Scooby, Gold Star Chief. Third might be a Power Tigger the inside. Right beside it was Full Speed. Then Amy next on the outside's being followed around by Fired Up Jasper. Back behind those to Sacred Opera's one of the last to go by. Well, another back there with him too. Might have been Homebush Hunty was back there with him. Nearly set. Racing. Out in a good line apart from the one. Homebush Marco missed it by a mile, and Must Be Rusty wasn't that flashly away either. Zara makes the lead. Must Be Rusty is charging after it. Then Chop. Homebush Brody back behind those with Gold Star Bindi, and up on the inside to Homebush Marco. In front Must Be Rusty. He's good, all right, this boy. Must Be Rusty bolts in. Zara. Homebush Brody back behind those then to Chop and Glass Harpoon on the outside. Gold Star Bindi inside those. Homebush Jean and Homebush Marco after missing the hoppers last stint. Nearly there, racing. Gold Star Dodge the inside, best out up to join it. Princely Gold on the outside. Right behind him is Storm and Mac. In behind those to Gold Star Poe. Back last here is Charlie Runkle. Just up ahead of it to Fab Action and Ghost. On the swing here, Princely Gold turns first. Out and after it is Gold Star Dodge. It's 2 lengths away. Opawa Ted runs home fairly, but Princely Gold, Gold Star Dodge, Opawa Tab, and back on the inside then to Gold Star Poe. Over the outside of those, Ghost was the next to arrive. Ghost is going to be followed back behind it by Charlie Runkle, who is near enough to last. And also back there with it was Fab Action. Right up Jed in the middle, racing. Getting out best, and best by a margin too was Homebush Flute. He scampers away over Homebush Miles. Right behind those then Fired Up Jed Rails. About 3 lengths further astern to Theseus and Brad Baxter. Back behind those then to Rib Curler. Definite is back with those as they turn and go. Homebush Miles in front. Homebush Flutie trying to chop it down. Homebush Miles, Homebush Flutie, Fired Up Jed third. Fourth's a photo between Theseus and Rib Curler, and just between those then to Orsimani ran on from the back. Behind those were Brad Baxter and Definite, one of the last to go by. Nearly there, racing. Out in the perfect line, Leo's Son just in front. Zipping Pipe at the outside of that. Right in behind those then, Vertibale gets over near the rail. In behind those then came Homebush Clint, trying to make ground on the inside. Victoria Vickers, Heritage Watch out wide. Back behind him is Avalanche City, and back there is Pianissimo. Homeward bound here, Leo's Son and Zipping Piper, and Vertibale is charging the last bit and will get up. Vertibale will score over Zipping Piper. Victoria Vickers might have got its way into third now from Leo's Son, who died the last little bit. Over the outside of those then was Pianissimo getting home nicely. Homebush Clint was back behind that. So too was Avalanche City. Nearly there, racing out very fast. Birdie T has the lead. Abrasador comes after it immediately and just drops back. Cop the check. Express Gunners up ahead of those. In behind those, running in third place, Opar with Sheldon. Homebush Feud out the back door here. Soson's Blue, and well back is Gold Star Scooter. Up they come. Express Gunners holding. Express Gun, Birdie T and Opar with Sheldon, who dives through and gets them. Opar with Sheldon, Express Gun, Birdie T. Back behind those would have been Homebush Feud, the next to go by. Gold Star Scooters back in behind those. Abrasador's well back. Soson's Blue was at the back of the field as well. And racing. Best out here, Botany Ellen flew the lids. Put about 3 lengths on them. Rover Bell now gets going. Spring Sam on the outside. Dinah Boomer next on the inside. Then Shift the Blame, who's around the outside of Lucia Star. And back to last goes Opawa Norris. They come up towards the turn here, and Botany Ellen's going to take a bit of catching. He's away by 3. Rover Bale now starts to try hard. Botany Ellen holding. Rover Bale diving. Might have missed. I think Botany Ellen, Rover Bale. Behind those, I think Lucia Star the inside, and then Dinah Boomer. Shift of Blame behind those. And back behind those two, Spring Sam and Opawa Norris. Closing, nearly there, racing. Epic Dream, the best to begin, has a lead narrowly. Coming after it, Questus Bale on the outside. A little wider out on the track then is Sea Fever. Right in behind those, and bit of trouble on the bend. Sea Fever copped a bit of it, went out the back. Back there with it now is Opawa Jimbo. That's going to leave Epic Dream nicely clear, that skirmish. Heading the chase, Cactus Jack comes after it, but Epic Dream is in. Cactus Jack's going to be second. Third's a lineup. Oh, it's either Questus Bale or Zipping Clyde, and Mina Allen just between the pair of them. Majestic Action back behind those. Then the two that copped it, Opawa Jimbo and Sea Fever. Set, racing. He's out pretty well, ring the bell. He's going to be up alongside of Southern Honey and just about to go past it by the time they corner into the back. Behind those came Gold Star Avery. It runs on the outside. Opawa Racer ducks up underneath it. Right behind those then came Opawa Cheviot. Wymack is a length away, and back last is O'Power Hope. Ring the Bells made the lead. Southern Honey giving it plenty to work though. It's only 3/4 away as they close up on the bend. Right behind them, O'Power Racer and Gold Star Avery. Ring the Bell out and after it here is O'Power Racer to the outside. Ring the Bell beats O'Power Racer. Photos, Wymack, Southern Honey. Behind those came Gold Star Avery. The next to go by is O'Power Cheviot, and O'Power Hope's the last one to go by. Eddie there, racing. O.P. Baylor's first out to hit the ground, but it's going straight past it. Nipper a spot on the outside. Then came O.P. Bale trying to fight its way between runners as O'Power Kim over the outside of those. Then is Homebush Alley. Big space. The rest here. Back to Joey Baxter, Coco Bangor and Smoky Action. Up they come. Here we go. The outside O'Power Kim doing a little bit. O'Power Kim's in a photo with O.P. Bale. Homebush Alley was arriving on the outside. Nipper a spot was right underneath those. Joey Baxter was right there. Behind those came Black Dan. Smoky Action is back behind Black Dan. And who was back there with it? Coco Bangor, I think, was back with it. There, racing in a good line. First out, Nipper off Sambuca heads for the front. Southern Affair on the outside. Driving in between runners, Ginger Rules, Corboard Britty right there. And behind those then came Cosmic Richie. Back on the inside to Homebush Banker, Oxford Red. And out the back door is Dave's Dot. Up they come, Nipper off Sambuca and Ginger Rules the two. Nipper off Sambuca, Ginger Rules in photos. Behind those came Homebush Banker. Corboard Britty wasn't that far away. Back on the inside, Cosmic Richie. Next in would have been Dave's Dot from the back. Homebush Banker, I think, was well back there, and Oxford Red might have been back there with it. Lucky's running for the last time today. Set racing. Zipping Jen came out okay on the inside, narrowly in front from Mertz on the outside. About a length back then is Stormy Sunday. Running up between those, Sergio Starboard got a check. Hot Dog Shannon runs into third. The rest are headed behind them by Stormy Sunday and No Tinkerbell. It is Zipping Jen on the inside, trying to chop it down. Hot Dog Shannon, too good. Zipping Jen, Hot Dog Shannon, and a photo with Stormy Sunday. Sergio Star behind those. No Tinkerbell the next to go by. It's being followed by Frickle Flyer and Dave's Pick. They were never in it. And Mertz, poor old Mertz, has pulled up lame at the back of the field.